Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? Oh my, already, what a mess. What a mess already. Yes! Hold on. Before I introduce my co-host, it's already a mess. What is up, beautiful people? Now, people always stop me in the street and they say to me, hey, aren't you? And I say, yes, it's me, Toolz. Thank you so much for tuning into Yes, it's me, Tools Live. It's back, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do this again. I did a little bit of it last year during quarantine, and I wanted to perfect it and make it amazing and great. And also, what's new about it is that I am bringing on guests every week, which I'm super excited about. And this guest that I am going to be introducing you to today is the shadiest person I know. Hysterical and funny. PR maven, publicist to the stars and everything brands. You've got to know him. His name is Mr. Jared Doyle. Jared, show me.
Hi, how are you?
We
Have you
had
unmuted me? Oh yeah.
we
Okay.
had some technical difficulties, and it was just a little bit of a mess, but we're fine now.
Yo, no, we kiff, man. And then I'm also known as Jerome, if you see me at Babylon. And I don't really want to be your friend. You can refer to me as Jerome.
Tell me, what are you drinking?
Right now I'm just drinking my lemon water.
Oh,
Sorry,
I'm good.
man. We're trying to get married, friend. Like,
I know. How's
we're
your
trying to
weekend?
It was good. I had family, a very family-filled weekend. My niece came to visit me. She's 3 going on 40. So, mm, using
What do you
keyboard.
okay, so you went to lunch earlier, right?
Yeah, I had just a lovely little gathering.
A little gathering. Yeah. So tell us, for everyone that doesn't know you, tell the people who you are and what you're about, and give it an introduction.
Okay, so I am the person that created influencer campaign management in this country because I was working at a digital agency. Then my friend, my celebrity friend, Pavi Meloy, you know,
Yes,
is there any other kind of friend? You must just have celeb friends,
100%.
Yeah. And then I kind of then started managing her social media pages, and that time it was only Facebook. So
Right.
isn't that the inception of influencer campaign management and all that kind of stuff? So I did that, and then went into the PR space, and then I always admired you and your career and your business, and then yeah, it just continued, and you've learned lots of you learn lots of lessons, and you make money and you lose money, and then you get a Mercedes Benz, and then the Mercedes Benz goes away, and then you get a Porsche, then the Porsche goes away, and then you just live your best life.
Exactly. And I think that's what
But
life.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
when you're living life honestly, and you're not just dating married men and things.
Woo!
I never said
Um,
nothing.
so you are no stranger to shady topics and hot topics.
Yeah. Well, I've
Tell
got a
me.
good heart, though. We both have good hearts. That's the thing. We always come from a good place. Then
Absolutely.
people want to, as my people will say, rakas kak gewoond.
What
You
does that
see,
what does it mean?
they're raking me kak on.
Right, exactly.
I
Like,
mean, China rak.
I
Mm,
completely agree with you, is that we
mm.
do come from a good place, and we do have good hearts. Like, don't call me a liar. Don't ask me to do things that I'm not out of my jurisdiction to do. And those are
Told me
things
on
that,
a Friday night, asking me to help you with things. We know this, but we won't spill that tea.
yeah, we won't spill that tea. It's a family show.
Allegedly.
They still need to be invited to things and go to
You
people's.
know.
We
Yeah,
don't
yeah. So
listed.
we come from a sincere place, but then I think lots of people just have a certain idea about both you and I,
Yes,
and they just decide, oh, okay, whatever. Like they are just whatevs because of the industry and whatever the nature of the game and things like that. But
100%.
yeah, But I'm sure that you at that point where we just don't care no more. It's like whatever.
And I honestly, I don't care at all.
Damn. I could
If
care
you
less.
tune in, make sure you hit comment down below. I'll be able to see your comments. We want to engage with you. We want to chat with you. So if you're in the comment section, hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Friend, are you ready to spill some tea?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's get into it. All right. We're going to start off with Britney Spears getting married. All right. Britney Spears and Sam Asghari have officially tied the knot after nearly 6 years together. The pair met on the set of her music video Slumber Party, where Asghari played her love interest. They hosted a private ceremony in Los Angeles, June 9th. For her big day, Britney wore a gown created by Donatella Versace, that go-go, who she previously teased as a mastermind in charge of her wedding attire. The dress featured an off-the-shoulder cap sleeve and with a deep V-shaped slit in the leg. Spears walked down the aisle to Elvis Presley's "Can't Help Falling in Love." Britney completed her bridal look with jewelry from Stephanie Gottlieb and makeup by Charlotte Tilbury, where she had makeup. Okay.
You know, yeah, are you done? I'm sorry.
I am. Go for it.
You know, the one thing about Britney is we love her. We love her music. We love her dancing. We've supported her through all of her stages of everything. But this one has never had fashion sense. Hey, that dress, it was a nice dress, but on Britney, it just looked like it came, you know.
I completely agree with you. Robin is here, and Robin says her lack of makeup, man. Ooh, a young contour would have been great. I completely.
No, why don't you go to RuPaul? You know, like some of the drag queens to come give us something there. Because
yeah. I mean, look, she did give us nothing. But that was Britney. And you remember the videos where she twirls around in her house, she normally puts on the makeup like heavy.
So it's on brand. It's on brand.
It's on brand. If there's anything that you and I know, it's being on brand. And that's what
exactly. It's very I don't know what this choker is. Then you got the veil. Then you're wearing the white veil walking down the aisle like you don't have two children that have walked out of you. Like then you've got the gloves.
I mean, sure, it was wild. Yeah. So speaking of children, her children were there, but there were other guests there. Obviously Donatella was there, who designed the dress.
But also, like, there was very little people of color, you know, besides Donatella. She's orangish. But yeah, she don't look so orange.
I think I saw videos. Okay, there was Paris Hilton. Paris apparently turned down a gig to perform for the president, to be at her wedding.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a public PR activational lie.
Kirsty Bennett says, "Since when is Brit fashion?" You know what? I agree. We didn't come for Britney fashion. No, when we speak about Britney, we don't speak about fashion.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, Kirsty says I didn't expect much. Yeah, I mean, sure, yes, exactly. I agree. Give us a 1-2 step. Give us that punch. You know.
But Paris,
she's half Mexican. Well,
who's half Mexican? Oh well, so yeah, well, and will.i.am was there, but I mean, will.i.am hasn't really been black for a long time. But it's okay.
Is Madonna black though?
Madonna was she was black in the 90s with all the appropriation. Remember when she had her in that song? But that song's a pop. Remember what that song?
When you know my name.
Oh no. The 90s song when she was black and she was busy with
Babyface.
Yes, and her leg was
wow.
And
take a
bow.
Yeah. So speaking of Madonna songs, she forced everyone to now sing her old song. Let's take a look at the clip. I've got a clip for you. Let's take a look.
That we're in the mood. So don't just stand there. Let's get to it. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Hey!
Listen, you're gonna sing my songs at my wedding, okay? Okay, actually, not even at my wedding. If I'm at your wedding, I'm gonna make you guys do a whole routine or something of the sorts. Because I mean, come now, but you know, I mean, they did have that really nice song together. Why couldn't she have just given her thrown Britney a bone and said, "Hey, let's sing all the people on the floor.
Let me see you dance." Exactly. I agree. I think, like it's Britney's wedding and now you want to upstage her at her own wedding. Like, yeah.
Twice. And she said they sang that song and then they sang Vogue and they sang like a version.
Correct.
Yeah.
I saw that
They
video.
played like a version. Yeah.
I did. So they also recreated the infamous VMA kiss. What do you think Justin Timberlake's thinking right now?
You know what? Justin must just go and with his white male privilege and go somewhere else because he's just exhausts me now. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of all his stories and his rantings. It's just too much. But the thing is that their kiss at the MTV Awards had tongue. This kiss doesn't have tongue.
There's no tongue.
Correct.
Yeah.
They did a little bit of.
Speaking of, Robin says, do we expect anything less from Madonna? I mean,
no.
Sure.
I mean, this Gogo is still busy walking around. Like, did you see how she was on the TikTok video? Shame. I feel bad. Apparently, her legs are not too well, but she's still wearing these big, chunky shoes. Mm-hmm. And then she's got that granny walk, that.
Yes. She needs to put down the Photoshop and. Also, she mustn't perform new music. We don't want new music. We want your old music from Madonna.
Yeah.
Vogue,
2006 till there, hung up that.
Yes, Confessions of a Dance Floor.
After that,
no, we don't. Yeah. That's because she puts her legs behind her neck. Yeah, you see, she does that go-go stuff.
Because when I was date 23-year-olds, you can't keep up. Friend, have you dated a 23-year-old recently? Like,
no, I have not. I don't dip into that pool. As you said, there was someone of color that was invited. will.i.am does look shocked that he's there.
He looks. What outfit is this? Also, is he trying to be like Kanye at the Met? What's
what
the
hell? It's a wedding.
If you came like this to my wedding, I'd be very no, go home. And I'm gonna have bouncers at my wedding. Yes, just go
that side. You'll just say point to catering. Yes, exactly.
The bouncers are that way. And a whole Mercedes-Benz cap even.
Imagine someone that wasn't invited but ended up going to the event was Britney's ex-husband, Jason Alexander.
Doesn't matter. So he was Britney's first husband that she got married in Las Vegas, and it lasted about 7 hours, the wedding. How long did it? 14 hours because the paperwork and stuff. It was a high school crush. Yeah, it was a high school crush and things. And apparently he got very religious and stuff. So he's claiming that Britney's his first wife and he loves her and she will never move on. And they are in love. And yes.
This is not the first time. This is not the first time that he's invaded a home. He invaded the Capitol on the Hill earlier last year. Remember with that whole Washington thing? He was arrested. This guy is trouble.
Was he doing that in 2020 when that guy was a Wolfpack? Was he there?
He was there, Tommy. He was there.
No, but this was like fame also. This is also the thing too, man.
Exactly.
Like South African talent, sometimes they get too thirsty.
Woo! Ciao. Okay, but we do have a video clip of how Jason got into the house and he went on Instagram Live. Take a look at this.
Yeah.
Brittany, I can trespass. You ain't gotta have a gun. Go. Hey, Brittany, don't fuck with me, bro. I'm done. So here's the inside scoop, guys, of the bullshit wedding. Jason Alexander. What's up? You love roses? Who are you?
Michael.
Michael, that's Michael.
You love
Who are you?
roses.
Who are you? Maybe, who are you?
You love roses. That's gonna be my new line. And if you
You
don't
love
get it,
roses?
yeah, exactly.
So funny. Jared is also. I already have my outfit to your wedding. Kirsty says,
Yeah, we know.
"Yeah,
Already had that conversation. Wedding or my 40th.
right." I mean,
Yeah. Like,
whichever comes
who knows
first.
what's gonna happen in these life and times of the homosexual agenda? Like Elton John might just decide he's changing the narrative for all of us, and we all have to settle down and get married, or I don't know, because he's the mafia.
Exactly. Yeah. Speaking of gays,
Mafia.
happy Pride Month.
Yay! Well, international one anyway, because ours is in October, right? Our local.
Correct. It's like global one now. So speaking of Pride Month, Rebel Wilson has come out. Rebel Wilson came out as a member of the LGBTQIA+, the Alphabet Mafia community during Pride Month and revealed that she's dating Ramona Agruma. I thought I was searching for a Disney prince, but maybe what I really needed all this time was a Disney princess. Hashtag Love is Love, the Pitch Perfect star wrote on Instagram, along with a photo of herself and Agruma. Rebel Wilson might be smiling ear to ear after coming out, but it appears that the actress may not have shared her journey on her own terms entirely. An opinion piece published by the Sydney Morning Herald this morning, which you sent me, private columnist Andrew Horney wrote that the Australian newspaper sought to comment from the Pitch Perfect actress about her relationship with her girlfriend Ramona Agruma before she revealed their romance publicly in a June 9 Instagram post.
That's not okay.
It's so not okay on so many levels.
You can't be outing people and forcing people to come out. I mean, we know lots of closet people, some that are okay, some that are just shady. But I'm not going to be in the streets here busy outing people here and saying, yeah, ooh. It's not our place to be doing those kind of things. And I think that it's threatening her and stuff is just so tacky. Like,
I think it's ridiculous. And yeah, to force someone out is, and especially that if they're a celebrity, it's game changing for her in terms of also work and career. You know what I mean? But I'm happy for her. I think, let's be honest, this is a beautiful couple.
Yeah, they're very pretty together, Shame.
Yeah.
But also, so she lost the weight and then she just lost the dicking, everything. So you see, goes to show, if you just become a lesbian and leave men alone, you will live your best life. So men are the problem normally. Men are just the problem.
100%. Is this why Kendall Jenner can't cut a cucumber? Because she can't handle.
Exactly. So Kendall, are you allegedly saying what I think you're saying allegedly?
Allegedly, how you doing? Let's be honest.
Okay, so if Kendall was in a relationship with a woman, who would Kendall's ideal baby? I think she needs somebody thicker and macho, like a whole Missy Elliott vibe, like, hey baby.
The brat.
How you doing?
The brat. You know what? I would see her with someone like Cara Delevingne.
Oh yeah. Two lipsticks being
right. You know how two lipsticks are always together.
Yeah.
If you want to chime in the comment section, let us know who you think Kendall Jenner would be hooked up with, even though she's with Devin. I don't believe it.
So yeah, Shame. This is nice for Rebel. I watched her latest movie. It wasn't as funny. What is it? Senior Year. Her latest movie is Senior Year on Netflix now, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. So now she has to do like some nice lesbian rom-coms and stuff.
I mean,
because we don't have any. Do we have any? We don't. They just made that Christmas movie for the gays. That's all that they made.
Right. Well, I feel like I have seen a lesbian. Like there was an era, like on Netflix, that had a couple of. I'll get a list together. But yeah, speaking of more LGBTQ plus stuff, friend.
Your friend Azealia. We were rooting for you. We
Rooting
were
for you.
for you.
I love her music. I feel badly because I love her music, but she is a mess.
This picture's a mess, even.
Okay, let me break it down for you. Azealia Banks has found herself at odds with the Alphabet Mafia once again. The controversial rapper made a fuss on stage Friday night at her Wynwood Pride performance in Miami, tossing her microphone and storming off after complaining about if the event promoters' alleged unprofessionalism. We have a clip. Can we take a look?
Look, guys.
For the last good month and a half, I've just been being fucked with. I've been being fucked around with, you know? Set time's been moved, and oh, you're headlining. No, now you're not headlining. Now you're not this. I'm really not happy to be here. I'm so unhappy to be here. But what did the fans ever do? I'm trying, y'all, but it's difficult. I really don't want to.
Okay, we don't need to. Okay, so that's that. Then she ends up throwing her mic. Her mic gets cut, and I will post the full video on Tools.live on Instagram and on our Facebook page. Thoughts?
This one is just exhausting anyways. Like, first, what did she say again for, I know that she used slanderous remarks on a flight, and then what was the other comment that she made that, every people with AIDS is because they're promiscuous, all you gays are just, you'll just do too much nasty things. Yes, we do nasty things, but that does not mean we deserve HIV and AIDS.
She is out of control. Like, so the funny thing is that she got booked to be on a Pride event. Like, what the hell? Look, I mean, the music is perfect. I think the music is fire. There's even a one on TikTok, friend. I'm gonna send it to you. But like, she's a mess. Like, I can't even remember all the things that she said that is like ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Always been a mess. And this was her chance to kind of repaint herself and do something else, whatever. And then obviously the owners of Babylon said, no, you must get off the stage. You know what I mean? It just became a whole thing. They pulled the plug. They pulled the plug.
Babylon isn't even gay, so it's not.
I feel like Azealia Banks is the Kelly Khumalo is the Azealia Banks of South Africa. They're the same.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, is she drunk?
We keep wanting Kelly to just like come to the party, like show up for us. We're there. We'll support you. We love your talent. Your songs are amazing. And then she also pulls stunts like this all the time.
Would you go to a performance by Azealia?
No.
Would you? So you wouldn't even buy, like, even if you got comped tickets?
I would like, probably when she came here, I'd go like to the bathroom and go chat to people outside and like make friends with the bouncers and go get myself a hot dog outside. I'm sure that there was like a stand, you know, like going by whatever we need the next day, and then I'll come back. But then I would have been annoyed because I would have missed all the dramas that was happening. And that's just 22 of our lives. You see,
but at least we have the internet and it's everything is captured. Thank you to TMZ for that clip. Yeah, if you've just joined into this live, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Share this to all your social media platforms. We do this every Sunday night, and yeah, we talk hot topics, we have guests, and it's fun. Make sure you follow Jared on all his social media profiles. I have linked them down below. Moving on to our next topic.
Shame.
This was like a bit concerning for me. All right, so let me break it down. Justin Bieber is taking time off. On June 10th, the Grammy winner appeared in an Instagram video where he explained why he decided to cancel several upcoming shows. Justin said he has been diagnosed with Ramsay Hunt syndrome. I have a clip. Let's roll the Bieber clip.
Hey everyone, Justin here. I wanted to update you guys on what's been going on. Obviously, as you can probably see from my face, I have this syndrome called Ramsay Hunt syndrome, and it is from this virus that attacks the nerve in my ear and my facial nerves and has caused my face to have paralysis. As you can see, this eye is not blinking. I can't smile on this side of my face. This nostril will not move. So there's full paralysis in this side of my face. So for those who are frustrated by my cancellations of the next shows, I'm just physically, obviously not capable of doing them.
Okay. Go ahead.
Shame. That, I mean, it's sad though. Like, but hasn't he had like quite a few ailments and stuff over the last couple of years?
Right.
Like, he has lupus, I think, as well.
Oh gosh, I know. I don't have his medical records in front of me, but his
Can't you request them from? I'm sure Hadebe will send them to you if you want anything.
Yeah,
that one is for things as well. But anyways, that's
Hailey Boring Bieber. I know that she also suffered blood clots just recently. So what is going on in the Bieber household?
I don't know him. We don't want to make any accusations and stuff, but yeah, shame.
Yeah, I saw them all on Twitter. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, Kirsty says he was so vulnerable for sharing. Hope he gets well soon. Agree.
Yeah, it was a nice video because when I first came across the video, I was like, okay, is he playing with us and showing he can do these tricks with his eyes? Like, and I was like, oh wait, oh shame. But now you know how they name diseases after like people and stuff. Like this, like the Ramsay something, and then it's like, do you think that like in a few years, like 30 years, 40 years, they'll name this like the Justin Bieber? I'm just asking. I'm not being chacharajo any. I'm asking.
Oh my god.
I'm asking.
It's Selena's,
you know. But you know what I mean? Like how they name like diseases after people and stuff. Do you think that this will be the Justin Bieber, something? When they like figure out everything that's wrong with him and stuff. Because apparently I googled this disease and it comes from shingles, and shingles comes from chicken pox that's still in your blood system and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So
but
I mean,
hopefully it gets better.
Justin Bieber disease, I don't.
It's like psoriasis. We know psoriasis is going to be called Kim Kardashian. So Kim Kardashian disease at some point. Like, oh my god, Kim Kardashian.
I mean, I would think that like the Kim Kardashian disease would be STD related, but anyways, but no. So
why must you be like this? Leave Kim alone.
I will never leave Kimberly alone. And she's not on today's segment because I would have got it.
She just must not. But you know what? We love that aeroplane, so it's fine.
We do. We do.
Have you seen that? Someone got cashmere in their plane. Deserves STDs and all. Deserves the respect.
I mean, yeah, Pete and her.
Yes, Kirsty, we know it has a name already. I'm saying because this is he's got a multiple of things going on. So after a few years, when they discover what his strain is, then they give it a name.
Like it's a remake.
And he's got this thing, and he's got shingles, and he's got all these things. So
right.
Yeah.
Mel says the first blink caught me off guard when
I know
this video. I was like,
I have not seen Melody for such a long time.
I literally, Melody must be on this show. She needs to be on this show.
Yeah,
too.
she must.
But I also, when I saw the video for the first time, I was like, what? Why?
Yeah.
That it was jarring, and then when he explained it, I was like, I really felt for him. I won't lie, I really did feel for him. So we wish Justin Bieber well. We
wish him well.
And he's coming to South Africa, right?
I don't know, probably. Like, I mean, he's
there's dates in September for him to be.
The whole of Benoni is gonna be there, anyways. They love him, so You'll know your Benoni people love yourself a bit of Bieber. But then Hailey must just stay because she's too boring, man.
She is so boring. She's the most boring model ever.
Her and Brooklyn Beckham. Same WhatsApp group.
Yes, absolutely. We love you, Melody. We love you.
Love you, Melody, as well.
I'm reach out for you to be on the show. That's cute. Like this.
You know what I learned? I learned sign language. So this is something else in sign language. But then this is transgender.
Wait, do you do like that?
Yeah, because like this is your gender and this is your heart. Is this where your heart, or is this your heart?
Left is your heart.
It must be on your heart, and then you just like, oh, she is transgender.
Got it.
And I think this is gay.
Someone who is not transgender but is trolling us.
You don't know. You don't know. Allegedly.
Beyonce has been trolling us throughout the internet. There's been rumors for, I think, a year that she's coming out with a new album. She recently this week deleted all the profile pictures on her social media, and that's why fans are suspecting that she's coming out.
They're not suspecting, they are wilding out. Beehive people are like going crazy. You're like throwing things. You're like, I am taking leave. I am, submitting my notice to my bosses because if Beyonce announces whatever she's announcing, I want to be available.
100%.
So, yes, you guys. So what do you think it is? Okay, she's done really great albums where she spilled all the lemonade, and she's done Beychella and all that. So where do you think she'll go to from here? Do you think it will be some more holistic, I love my family, I love everybody? What did Wendy Williams? Wendy Williams is like, Beyonce can't talk. So she's gonna be like,
we know that Beyonce is not a
family. I'm gonna be so happy for all them.
What I want from Beyonce is tits, ass, shaking music. We want to party. We want
crazy in love era. We want crazy in love era. Yes.
3 years of like ridiculous life, and she did Black is King because all of that. Like it was important for her to make those messages. But now I want to shake my ass. I want to be in a song in New York, in Dubai, on a yacht.
Getting like as those people are busy like doing number 2 all over you to pay for that trip and things, you want Beyonce blaring in the background at that party of those rich people. You know what I'm talking about. You want that twa 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 twa, all that kind of stuff.
As it happens. I mean, you don't see my Instagram in Dubai yet. So Kirsty says Jay-Z put his foot down and cancelled her Instagram account.
Never. Jay-Z, never.
Do you think This is a good comment as well. Kirsty also says that she thinks it's a new Ivy Park
No,
drop.
man, she mustn't come and be boring. No,
Right.
she mustn't disappoint us like this in new fashion. No, we tired of making clothes with Adidas for 7,000 rand. No,
Ivy Park Pride.
no. She must bring music. That is where we started. That is why we care about you. That is why we love you. You must come back to basics. All of them need to do this. And speaking of back to basics, Christina Aguilera needs to stop what she's doing. I don't know if you guys have seen Miss Aguilera busy trying to compete with Britney. We just like Britney because she got no fashion sense. She can dance. She gets married. She's been through some stuff. Christina, come back and start singing things again. She's busy wearing dildos on stage and, puff pastry things on her back and got the gays with demon wigs. Like, come man, Gaga did that in 2003 already. We're done with that stuff. Come back to your scent.
Christina is also the voice of Waze.
Really?
You can.
That's why it keeps crashing because she's a mess. Now Waze keeps crashing as well, the site.
So yeah, Christina is the voice of Waze, and yeah, you can select her voice. What if Beyonce is releasing a makeup line, as Kirsty says?
Again, I'll be highly disappointed, and I will be sending an email stating that I am a white woman. Dear Mrs. Beyonce Knowles, I am a white woman. Because if you start with that line, you'll get noticed. Then you continue.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I do not appreciate you deleting things and hyping us up with this, giving us all anxiety after 17 years of COVID. We are tired. We need new music. We need excitement and joy. We need more Beyonce so that the straights start leaving our clubs and we start going back there. Because we're tired of the straights busy and because they're playing Don't Stop Believing the whole night. That's why they're there.
No, yeah, it's giving me anxiety. It's giving
and all I need is your love tonight. That's just straight people's music. I'm tired.
Honestly, yeah. So those are hot topics. Thank you so much, Chumi. So any other topics that you want to chat and discuss, bring up?
Me?
Yeah, it's like a
I'm scared.
No, listen. You know that we don't touch anything local on this show
because we can get clapped at Morningside Shopping Center. Basically,
I don't feel like that interaction. But
no one is really gonna come up to us and say anything, even if we spill everybody's tea, because they're scared. Because we're gonna spill more. So
we know the truth. We know the truth.
Just be careful. Be careful what you're trying in these streets. But one day when our book comes out, then it's okay.
I am ready for this book. I would love to see this book.
When your book comes out, and it's not gonna be like, Somizi's one with this big text fonts.
Does he have a book?
9 pages long. He brought it out the same time Bonang brought hers out.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I
thought he only did like cooking books.
No, those are his picture books.
Sure. Okay.
And he's coloring things.
Number one on a yacht in Dubai.
No one
on a yacht in Dubai. Stop, Kirsty. You better watch your comments. Watch your comments.
Hello from England.
Hello from England. Hello, welcome.
Sorry, noise.
Make sure you subscribe to this channel. There is a Yes It's Me Toolz live channel. Please subscribe to it. Friend, what can we see and expect other than the book in a couple of years from you?
Oh no, nothing that I can be like, woo, it's so exciting. Nothing yet.
Although we're working on something fun.
Yes, we are, and I'm working on something, and it's taking me a long time, but it is my legacy.
Yes. We love a legacy.
It's my Skims. It's not my KKW. Because oh yeah, let's talk about that actually. Did you see Miss Kardashian, your favorite STI friend, said
Not STI.
you said that? You
I
said
know.
that. She has now kind of, they haven't closed down KKW, but she's rebranding KKW. So, Miss Kim, you knew your marriage was not gonna last. Like, let's not lie. Like, you know. Why did you go and name your entire makeup company KKW? Because now it's changing to like a
KK.
skim. Well, yeah, a
KKK.
skim,
What is
like a skins. It's called skins, I think.
Well,
There's a
that's
skins.
no. So that is her skincare. So the
Yeah,
skin,
skincare, and then she's changed. But remember, KKW had skincare that was coming, and then that changed. So KKW, the beauty, is completely going away.
got
And
it.
then yeah.
Um,
And have you been keeping up with the Kardashians?
honey, you know me. I give my commentary on that show. You know,
Yes,
Chloe the clown. I cannot.
Shame. I feel for Chloe because she's always just giving her heart and soul on the show and all that stuff. And Courtney's just like, yeah. How was Courtney and Gwyneth Paltrow's interaction? I was laughing. I'm like, yeah.
The
This is the slowest conversation I have ever been watched.
And the whitest ever.
Yes.
The whitest conversation ever.
Yeah.
I enjoy this show. I feel like they don't have control over the edit as much as they would love to, because in this last episode, Courtney was complaining about the edit and how they are her and Travis is being portrayed, and that Scott is now being talked about when it's not even a topic of this is what we want to see.
Courtney does not care a damn about Scott and his feelings and his emotions anymore, and I'm here for that because I'm so done with always like drama. Like this afternoon, there was drama at my gate with the person that was coming to pick me up and the gate person, and then he called a couple of times, and then here in my building, you're not allowed to let anybody in or tell any numbers, whatever. And they're very strict in the security stuff. And then they had an argument downstairs. Then when I came there, it's like, oh, I'm so upset. And I'm like, this has got nothing to do with me. You two are grown adults and you guys sort it out.
And he was late.
Exactly.
That's right. All right.
Yeah. Also, so like, why do we have to get involved with men's drama? They must sort themselves out. And I'm tired.
Exactly. Because he says, how are you going to complain when you're executive producer? Exactly. I couldn't agree more. I could not.
Because she's literally sitting there and then her name was popping up. Executive producer, Chloe, Courtney, Kim, Kylie, Ken, Chris.
I mean,
look, Scott.
I think Chloe must just focus on her photoshopping skills opposed to, Tristan, because that's done.
She also needs to just find herself a new man's. But the way it went on, the way like he did it, like I mean, they had their birthday dinner, and then from the birthday dinner, he flew to wherever he was playing, and then that trainer was the one that he was busy punking that same night. He's the worst kind of human, but also like as the saying goes, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice. You bombed my sister's bestie, but you are still here. There's no dick that's good. That's
the nanny. Yes, the nanny. I remember. I forgot about the nanny.
Yeah, Miss Woods.
She was probably voted out as usual. No one cares about court's opinion. Yeah, exactly, Christy. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Tristan trimester. Yes, That man is exhausting. I agree with you. I can't agree with you more. Thank you, Kirsty. They probably told her, she was like, guys, I'm just living life. Kirsty, I love that.
My
Yes.
vibe right now is she probably didn't want to see the edits, and she was doing the same things that she was doing in the last couple of seasons of I'm busy with my family, I'm putting Penelope, Rain, Mason, this one to bed. Now she has to put 3 more children to bed, and I'm Trav, babe,
Did you
babe.
speak about wedding? Did
Hey?
you speak about wedding?
No, but that wedding looked lovely. Completely sponsored by the
No.
racist institution that is Dolce & Gabbana. Not
And no, it was not. Robin is saying, "Hibo, that man is exhausting." Yes, exhausted by him. Yeah, no, I didn't. I thought it was the Addams family. I thought it was ridiculous.
Why? I don't understand. Okay, with Courtney, I get you in love and everything, but her whole sense of self has now completely changed because she's in a new relationship. Like, when did you become this rocker, biker, gothic chick overnight? Because with Scott, you were like also permission, whatevs, wearing those baby doll dresses and things. Like, you can see Kim's evolution changed in fashion, and when she was with Kanye and stuff, she just like her fashion evolved and she was being a little bit more creative. And now she's like finding herself, as she says all the time. And then Chloe just always had long nails and was always just ghetto fam. She's just always Chloe, because she has claw nails. Yeah. So, and so, you know, Chloe has been that person. But then Courtney, now all of a sudden you're wearing boots and you just...
Yeah, like a little aggressive and a lot. So I mean, she has changed. It started with the bob. When she did that bob, then we knew it was the end. But like, I truly believe that she's in love, and the fact that she moved this so quickly, it's crazy. But it's wild that she can't get pregnant with him, or that we know of right now.
I mean, she's still, if you flip over, like, this is a nice way to go to the other side.
Kirsty,
you mad? I never watched She Knows. She mustn't come bring stupid files, and I was never... No German is gonna tell me how to dress. There's not one German fashionista in this world. Don't lie. Do not lie. Imagine saying that I was wearing chinos because I was with a German. You crazy.
Are you saying about Courtney?
So from there, I mean, like, let's talk about our Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Love. I just watched the latest episode.
I haven't. I'm gonna watch it now. But I was watching Diana. She's like 50 some change. No, she's 47. So it means she had her kid at 46. Courtney's only 42. So, girl, what's stuck up in there that's now preventing this?
Janet have her baby at 50.
Yeah, but I mean, Janet was motivated by $500 million as well. So I would also.
Well, yeah, and we don't know what happens in people's uteruses. So
yeah, no shame. It's thingy. But I mean, the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, that's our final wrapping.
It is everything.
Dorit. This is Dorit. Pay cut. Pay cut. I'm going to be okay.
Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Get the phone.
Episode. Yeah, I mean, Kirsty's saying the Asian girl is too needy now. So too much now.
Too needy. It's too needy now. Wow. Look, I have a different opinion. I feel like this whole thing, it was
the Reed thing or Crystal.
I think that this whole thing was like exacerbated because what Crystal's point is that the other women don't validate her feelings. That was exactly what was said.
I get that.
Then now it's a whole thing of, Saturn was saying this, something dark. It's not about that.
But that's now Crystal's story. So the first thing with Crystal, I get when she's saying that they saying they tried to undermine her and whatever and whatever. Like, I can understand that. Like,
Yes.
that's gaslighting proper. But then
Yes.
in the same breath, this silly woman is gaslighting Kyle by saying, you were drunk, you don't understand what you were saying, and you don't remember. Meanwhile, she's talking trash because Sutton said that things that she said the next morning.
Exactly.
So how are you going to come here and be like, you're not understanding my feelings, you're not understanding my feelings? And in the same regard, I'm like, I don't remember Sutton saying anything that's that intense. Oh, because it doesn't apply to you because you don't have life experience.
Or you were drunk, or you were
drunk. Don't tell me how I was. I can handle my vodka. If I came to your house and people busy making noise, like remember that one time we're at that one house party and stuff, I knew the one making a noise in the corner, but not people busy saying.
Right. Because he says Sutton didn't say shit, man. Something dark.
Yeah.
Because I love you for being here.
Sutton said she's happy that she saw like the Asian friend and the black friend and her child and whoever in the jacuzzi together. And she's like, that's where it should be. That's literally like what every single white mom in Morningside says every time. They're like, oh, look at these colors. They're so diverse. I just love it, guys. Like, we know those aunties. They're all like that. They're like, oh, look at you. She's not saying like the black girl spoke so well when she came to my house. That would be a different thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll be watching, and I can't wait.
Portia says that she can't stand Kyle.
Portia, yeah, it says that he can't stand Kyle. I'm done with
Kyle, but she's tiring also.
Your thoughts on Erica Jane and her drinking and her feud with Sutton?
What do you mean her drinking? Is that in the next episode now?
She's just a mess. It was previewed in the trailer that she's a drunkard.
Well, maybe that's why she's more calm, because she's just always hungover. Because when they went there to the house that Kyle stole from Kim, they were just like chilling. It's true. It's true.
I want a Bloody Mary.
Kim told us, they ordered the Bloody Marys and they had them and stuff. And then, I like Erica. I think Erica's grown a lot from her experience. I think. I don't know. We don't know yet. But from everything that she's saying, and she's trying to be understanding and stuff. But I think that, you know what? Sutton needs to also, with those needs, Auntie needs to chill a little bit.
She's quirky, but I get it. She's weird, and I get it. Thank you, Kirsty. I love you for being here. Thank you so much. Sutton is another anomaly. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna keep on watching it. And friend, please come back to this show. I loved having you on. It was so much fun. And yeah, we'll definitely have you the next time. All right. Thank you so much
for having me. Oh my gosh, like a Morningside mom. Thank you for having me. Oh my god.
Thanks, Chubby. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much for tuning in to Yes It's Me Toolz Live. Make sure you follow Jared on all his social media platforms. He is shady, or even more shadier than I am. Next week, we have another special guest. We're going to be joined by the lovely Seth Shezi. He's going to be joining, and we're going to be dropping all the tea. Make sure you send in your questions. I would love to see them. And yeah, it's been super, super fun. If you have not subscribed to any of my channels, there's the Yes It's Me Toolz channel and the Yes It's Me Toolz live channel. Please make sure you do. And I love you for watching. Thank you so much. And there's only one thing left to say, and that is good night, God bless, goodbye.